This is the moment a deputy showed up at Robert Dillon's front door. His face says more than words.
You got any shoes or anything on you?
Are you shitting me, man?
I'm not.
It all happened back in August, just outside Dillon's home in San Carlos Park.
This is crazy as
What is it?
I gotta get my shoes.
What is going on?
What's going on is Dillon is about to be arrested for a crime he never committed.
Tell you what, man, I'm gonna put you in the cuff in the front.
This is nuts.
Despite insisting he's innocent, Dillon is handcuffed, put in a police cruiser, and taken to jail.
God, this is nuts.
Well, I wouldn't know what to tell you, G. It's not our investigation.
For Dillon, the only thing harder to believe than the arrest itself is where the crime happened and how he was identified as the suspect.
And I'm thinking, how in the hell did this happen? How did this happen? They say in life everything happens for a reason. I can't for the life of me figure out this one.
More than 300 miles northeast of Lee County sits the coastal resort city of Jacksonville Beach. It's here at a fast food restaurant near the ocean where the alleged crime happened. In November of 2023, a young girl told police that a man, a stranger, had asked her to come with him twice while in the restaurant. She didn't, and the suspect left. But police pulled these surveillance photos of him, and months later,
This is crazy as
Robert Dillon would be placed in cuffs, accused of luring or enticing a child. The problem? Dillon says he's never been to Jacksonville Beach.
out of the blue, you know, they pick some guy that lives 6.5 hours away and says, "This is you." It blew my mind.
Police reports from Jacksonville Beach PD show detectives initially didn't have much to go on. That is, until the neighboring sheriff's office ran the surveillance photos through a facial recognition program, AI, which revealed a 93% match on facial features to Robert Dillon. The report doesn't say what photos of Dillon sparked the match, a driver's license, a mugshot, or something else. He does have a criminal record, including an arrest for DUI and for a bar fight, but no crimes involving kids.
I cannot stand any adult to harm a child in any kind of way. He's got black wavy hair. I don't have wavy hair. You know, he's got a big hole underneath of his eye. I don't have that.
Do you think he ever should have been arrested for this?
I don't. No, it was absolutely a wrongful arrest. It was not Mr. Dillon.
Jacksonville-based defense attorney Brian Kirk took on Dillon's case and quickly raised concerns. The police report showed neither of Dillon's license plates were picked up on readers in Duval County, but there's no mention of police checking readers in Lee County. There was also no mention in the report if police pulled Dillon's phone records. A manager at the restaurant did pick his photo out of a lineup, but the report says that same witness described the suspect as a regular customer, and the photo lineup wasn't shown to them until 2 months after the crime.
The more time that passes, the worse somebody's memory is going to be about a specific event.
Aside from the facial recognition program and the one witness identifying him, what evidence pointed to his involvement?
Well, there really wasn't much evidence at all.
AI has become extremely powerful, and part of that is it has become just powerful enough to be extremely dangerous.
Cybersecurity expert Evan Lutz.
You should not take the output of AI as scripture, ever. You always need a person to verify the output of the AI. It is not 100%.
Dillon's attorney shared their concerns about the case with the state attorney's office. He sent text messages showing Dillon had a typical day of work in Lee County on the day of the alleged crime, and sent photos showing differences in Dillon's appearance from the suspect. Ultimately, after reviewing the evidence, the state attorney's office dropped the case.
Well, it's great. I mean, it's certainly great for Mr. Dillon. I mean, I think there's still questions as to how did it even get that far.
We reached out to Jacksonville Beach PD, but they refused to answer questions about their investigation. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, which used facial recognition for the case, said the programs are a tool that assists with developing a lead, but said they have no concerns about the accuracy of the technology. The state attorney's office said they are taking steps to ensure the arrest is not reflected on Dillon's record.
I mean, it could happen to anybody. I mean, that's kind of the scary thing, you know. Somebody that has some resemblance to you commits a crime and they use the facial recognition software, and next thing you know, I mean, it could be you.
There was a car parked there, and there was a car parked there.
This time, at least, it was Robert Dillon. He's now trying to find a civil attorney to take on his case.
This is nuts.
After all, he did pay to bond out of jail, pay for an attorney to defend him, pay for a crime he never committed.
I was upset. I was hurt. I just, every emotion you can possibly think, I had it. You cannot wrongfully imprison somebody, no matter who you are. Everybody's got rights.
I'm Evan Dean reporting for Gulf Coast News Investigations.